Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Potting out some tantalizing bait. An open challenge.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
From Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
We are about to see what real untamed power and strength look like, and it is not pretty.
Dominic Mysterio set for action here.
Dirty Dom might not be everyone's cup of tea as a person, friend, or boyfriend, but the skills, the pedigree, the talent, it's undeniable. Dominic Mysterio has this business in his blood.
And I don't disagree, but maybe it would be easier to appreciate all that if Dom was a better person.
But Mark Henry is always prepared to add yet another name to his Hall of Pain. And tonight should be no different. Ungodly power and strength incoming in this one, folks.
Yeah, there are obviously plenty of big men and powerhouses in WWE, but Mark Henry has more than proven he's in a class all of his own. The world's strongest man, always ready to wreck shop.
Mysterio gets out of the way.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Alarms must be going off in Mysterio's head now.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
It's not always about raw power. Sometimes a nimble move is the most effective.
And there was some force on that move.
This whole thing is getting pretty insulting. turnbuckle.
Oh, this isn't going to end well. Side slam hooked up from the middle rope. Side slam.
And you've really got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in a match against Dominic Mysterio. There's simply no low Dominic won't stoop to. Kids are
Going for the cover here.
No, he kicks out.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Boom! What a headbutt.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. Moonsault.
Heading to the top now.
And Dirty Dominic.
Shinoku driver. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big.
Dominic Mysterio.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet. Hoisted up and a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here.
Target is set on Mysterio. He's in peril. Arm wringer adding some torque, but a good old-fashioned punch to the mouth breaks it.
Dominic gets the better there. Oh, running Hurricane Rana. Dominic going up high.
Takes flight. Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Working on their arm.
Good old-fashioned punch to the jaw.
It's been an elation.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
And this match is swiftly turning into a lockdown, drag-out affair.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
God, what a shot to the face.
This could do it. Taking flight.
Cross body from the top.
And Dominic Shinoku driver.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the top. Henry is completely out of it. 2.
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
And now the question runs in the
Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic with the frog splash.
Will Dominic put him away?
2. There it is. Dominic picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Tonight, Mark Henry did not survive.
But this loss, it just fuel in the tank for Mark Henry. He's gonna...
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor has competed all over the world, dominated everywhere he went. WWE is no exception.
You know, there aren't a lot of titles in the WWE that don't have Finn's fingerprints on them. This man is a Grand Slam champion.
But setting aside his accomplishments, Balor's vicious attitude has rubbed plenty of people the wrong way. Even Finn's closest friends barely trust him.
You know, that's because this man is a certified threat to anybody. He's vindictive. He's diabolical. You want to keep him on your side so you can always keep an eye on him, man.
The Prince of Judgment, looking to secure his next big victory.
Here we go, from behind. Come on, an ambush now. This is uncalled for. And now into the steps.
Well, they had eyes on their opponent, of course, blindsided from behind with the cheapest of shots. And now they surely can't compete from here.
Well, the attacker must have been scared, jumping them from behind like that.
Yeah, a jump start there, but they're not going to let anything or anyone stop them from competing tonight.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
Fighting before the bell has to have taken its toll. No way fighting at 100% right now.
Assailing the joints of the leg. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Oh, what a sling blade.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Ciampa is such a versatile wrestler in the ring. Corey, what's the best strategy when facing off against him?
I'm going to state the obvious here, but you really want to focus on his lower body. Ciampa has had a well-documented history of leg injuries, and it could pay off if you exploit the weakness.
Already perched up top. Diving knee drop. Legs caught.
Dueling reversals.
And Balor stringing together some good offense.
There are those focused attacks on Ciampa's base, and you can see he's starting to
Taking off.
somersault plancha to the floor. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Highlight reel material.
Here we go. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here. And a stomp to the gut.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. And he finds a way to elude that from the sky.
Boom impact.
Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution.
Oh, he timed that counter well. And now thrown back into the ring. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
And Tommasso is revving this crowd up.
Oh, man.
Well-timed forearm finds its mark.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Backdrop suplex high across the shoulders.
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
That's the kind of ability Ciampa is looking to show tonight.
Hung out to dry.
Finn Balor to the top rope.
Drop those ready.
From the top.
Taking a fight to nowhere.
Top things to the high-rent district, but the price ended up being way too steep.
And he tosses him back in now.
Ciampa looking highly motivated right now.
Tommaso Ciampa gonna set his opponent up.
Project Ciampa.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Two. Kicking out in time.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
A step ahead of Ciampa.
Spine absorbing all of that impact. This has been a highly competitive contest here.
These superstars not leaving anything on the table.
From the top.
Oh, took a flight, but crashed like the jet, man.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Purposeful aggression in every inch of that maneuver from Balor.
From above!
From the top. Double stomp. Ciampa is in serious danger.
That might have put it away. 2 count. And that does it. Finn Balor captures the win. Balor Club celebrates.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
Talk about a solid win. Everything went their way here.
Only because the opposition got softened up by that attack earlier, but you're right. Victory is theirs.
I'm sure we're all wondering if things would have ended differently here if it weren't for the interference.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Still at the best in the ring and the rap game after all these years, here comes our truth.
Y'all know what time it is. This is part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping the jump in, leaving the competition, make him disappear like your favorite magician. I ride until the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Deep in the times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be the most must-see OG slayer in the game. Haven't even started yet. You can better believe.
A word of advice for this superstar. Beware of traps. The A-lister devises schemes like no other.
Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
It's Miz and Mrs.
Maurice gives Miz that spark, and brings back that edge it seems like Miz may have lost over the years.
These two feed each other's ego, but I can't deny they put each other into a winning state of mind.
The most must-see couple in all of WWE are a true cohesive unit in and out of the ring. Right where the A-lister belongs, on the grand stage in front of the entire WWE Universe.
Introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 225 pounds, The Miz! And his opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, R-Truth!
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship.
United States Championship action here, and folks, this should be a good one.
You know, not to brag, but this is one of those titles I put on the map. You know, it means a lot to me, this United States Championship.
The champ looking to retain.
The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
And he counters. Oh! Action's spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Truth caught by surprise. Drop kick.
And Miz is showboating right now.
Solid contact from The Miz. Corey, what do you have to keep in mind when tangling with an experienced veteran like The Miz?
You've got to keep your head on a swivel and expect the unexpected. Miz knows every trick there is in the ring, and if you drop your guard for even a second, he'll punish you for it. Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
Up high, direct,
The pin for the championship.
And there's the kick out.
Oh yeah, this match not over yet. Still plenty left to go here.
Oh, drop kick connects with precision.
Oh, targeting the leg with that stomp.
That is one way to slow your opponent down, and an effective way at that.
The Miz now has taken complete command.
And Truth needs to find an opening fast.
And that might slow down Truth for the moment.
Yeah, and now it's about Miz maintaining some of this pressure.
A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
Searing pain has to be shooting throughout the leg right now, from the thigh all the way down to the ankle. The official clearing the way for these competitors.
Ah, there's the backbreaker, neckbreaker. R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
Miz is showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh, charging off the ropes with accuracy.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Setting up for something here. Shot to the throat. Having a little bit of fun.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Miz got him the way, man.
Miz has him sized up.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Made famous by The Miz. The Miz was putting on a show with that attack. This is must-see stuff.
The Miz gonna set it up.
Skull crushing finale.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
No, we ain't seeing a new champ. Not yet, not now.
The Miz almost tried to appeal to the official there, but he needs to take that energy and focus on ending this.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Taking the title into hand here.
And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors that simply will not allow them to quit.
Champ is pinned. This could be it. I don't believe it. Incredible. The Miz is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, The Miz!
A crowning achievement for our new champion.
This is absolutely a career.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship!
Here she comes, Miss Multiple Titles.
The woman who realized that having gold was so nice, she had to have it twice.
Her greatness has become an indisputable fact, due in large part to this run as double champion.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
The most decorated woman in WWE history. And Charlotte Flair using every match to add to her legacy.
Always focused, Charlotte Flair is so capable of dismantling her opponents.
Her confidence, her poise, that's something that she was born born with, Cole. She's just true wrestling royalty, man.
She truly set a new standard of what it means to be a superstar. Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's United States Champion and the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. And here we go, these competitors ready for this United States Women's Championship match.
The Women's US title signifies getting your name etched in the history books. There's a lot on the line tonight for these ladies.
And into a collar and elbow.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Whoa, Charlotte waylays her.
Trading counters here. Slammed with a purpose.
Averts the attack.
Laid down with a powerbomb.
The champ bringing out the big guns, the heavy artillery.
She saw that coming from Tiffany. Range down an elbow retaliation. Corey, what's the strategy when taking on someone like Tiffany Stratton, someone with such incredible athletic ability?
Your best bet is to slowly wear Stratton down. If you can keep her grounded and keep working on her limp
To retain the title.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Unhinged offense from the blonde bombshell.
And an answer from her.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Connects. Saw it coming.
The Queen powering up her opponent. Here comes the backpack stunner.
Tiffany finds the advantage. Being carried around now.
Oof, a little snake eyes in action. Stalking from above.
Ooh, man. Middle rope. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Bang! What a slap.
The Five Fingers having a conversation with the face, baby. Oh, yes.
Precision strikes.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners.
Countering the Queen.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, chop! Oh, she manages to reverse it. Ducked underneath.
Turning that into a German suplex.
Sliding back into the ring.
Oh, made that kick connected.
Very effective. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
Slam right down to the ground.
Ooh! Oh, kick connects. Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Laser focused on the arm there.
The champ looked like they wanted to cripple that arm.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Blood reversal.
This is what true royalty looks like. Charlotte with an attack worthy of a queen.
Oh, here we go. Charlotte with a big shot right there. Oh, a big shot right there. Natural selection. You gotta love it.
Looking for the pin. We almost had a new champion.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
And Charlotte has to stay composed, has to keep her cool. She didn't get the result she wanted, but she has to follow up quickly.
Uh-oh, way too late. Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Oh, a brutal shotgun drop kick.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
There's the pin for the championship.
And there it is. Charlotte Flair just put all the doubters to rest with that.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Charlotte Flair.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Talking about Roman Reigns, second generation star. He's outshined nearly every member of his family tree, man. I'm gonna tell you, undeniable aura. You're talking about pure, smooth, debonair dude. You gotta give him his props.
He's had the most WrestleMania main events in history with 10. One of two men to main event consecutive nights of WrestleMania. Booker, I'm going to ask you the question, is Roman the greatest of all time in WWE?
Stat sheet, man. Stat sheet. Grand Slam champion. Held the Universal Championship for 1,316 days. The longest reigning champion in nearly 40 years, man. That's that man, Roman Reigns.
But Booker, I asked you if you think he's the greatest of all time.
Damn it, stats.
So that means he is, in your mind?
Yes.
Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Leaving WWE to find himself, to make himself, to become a giant in the professional wrestling industry, only to return to become only the fourth man in history to win the Royal Rumble match back-to-back. Cody Rhodes continues to create history.
Cody just continues to chew up adversity, spit it out, and reign supreme on the top of this roster.
Here we go with Roman Reigns in action tonight.
Without any exaggeration, Roman Reigns is one of the most dominant superstars.
Hold on. Take a look at this. Offering a hand.
But just remember, all of this respect needs to go on the back burner. This is competition. This is a battle.
Yeah, when emotions start to run high, sportsmanship will be the last thing on these superstars' minds.
Big time clothesline, man.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that could do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Look out! Crashing to the floor.
Tried to get cute and just crashed and burned for it.
And a stomp to the gut.
The chaos of this match is practically in our laps. We better get ready to move.
Tossed back into the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Sent flying hard hard into those steel steps. Thrown out into the WWE Universe. A focused attack to the trachea.
The WWE Universe getting an impromptu meet and greet. How's that for great ticket value? Mounting their...
Ooh, great anticipation.
He knows the clock is ticking. Time to stop messing around in the crowd.
Oh no, you hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here. Roman Reigns. Wait a minute, look at the power into a powerbomb.
Oh, the pinning combination.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Let's break things down, Corey. If you're Cody Rhodes, how do you knock off Roman Reigns?
It's difficult to have sustained offense against Roman Reigns. Cody needs to wear Roman down over time so he can really execute his strategy of landing his signature offense. A bionic elbow!
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome. Oof! And averting damage there.
And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that.
From above!
From the top rope!
Oh, huge miss right there.
Reigns cuts him off. And retaliates with a counter.
Another counter.
Thunderous power slam.
Oh man, laying it in there.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Superman punch.
And that's what you have.
Roman Reigns dodging his opponent here. I don't like what's coming. Here we go.
Connects with a spear. Will Reigns close this out?
That might have done it. This could be it. There's two. What, only two?
You gotta do more than that if you want to keep Cody Rhodes down.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Here we go.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Took that high risk, but just got a whole lot of nothing for it.
Plus landed awkwardly. Could be seriously injured now.
Damaging the windpipe.
He's got him square in his sights here.
And he gets set back into the ring.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Lariat. Roman's on a roll here.
Yeah, and Reigns isn't just gonna stop putting the hurt on Cody. He's gonna keep this up as long as it takes.
How much more can you take?
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Evades the attack.
Reigns finally find an answer to that onslaught.
Oh yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Rhodes falling victim to an onrush now.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. The spear by Reigns.
Cody went down in a heap.
counter to Reigns.
At last, Rhodes keeping that string of offense in check.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Step ahead there. Caught in the chin.
Blow for blow, hit for hit. Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
And Reigns reverses.
Overhead suplex.
What a clothesline.
Mounting their...
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Moonsault.
Immediate cover after the impact.
An adrenaline-fueled, defying kick-out if ever there was one.
Cody anticipated that one.
Oh, right to the throat.
Cody trying anything he can at this point. Oh, this looks terrifying.
Breaker.
And right away into the pin. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Heading to the outside now. And Rhodes is countered. Into the ring again now.
Cody gets it locked in.
Rhodes.
Rhodes might have this in the bag. He's starting to get up, but he might be put right back down.
Final cut. Turning it into a pin for the win. Kick out.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Ooh! I'm gonna say it. This is a career-defining match for these competitors.
A landmark moment for them. Something we'll look back on in the future.
And Cody could be wasting time.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
He really needs to cover up as his head is clearly the target here.
And he turned it around. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
This could be it. Cover.
There's 2. Oh, he wasn't even in the match. And the champ out here now. And blasts the man with the belt.
That is called staving off a threat before it appears.